Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you the latest on the royals today, and I'll be talking about Prince Harry's interview and his upcoming memoir, Spare, which comes out next month. The interview is with Tom Bradby, and I don't think it's a good choice for the public, for the royals, and even for Harry. Let me explain. Tom Bradby was the friend of both Harry and William, and he interviewed Harry in Africa and also Meghan. In fact, he is the one who asked Meghan if she was okay, and we've not heard the last of it since then. She's been telling us why she's not okay ever since that interview. Prince William, who was a good friend of Tom Bradby's, and he seemed to be his go-to interviewer and someone that he trusted, has sort of pulled back from him since the Africa interview. After Harry and Meghan's interview in Africa with Tom, William very much realised that Tom was not a good friend nor a trustworthy person at all, and that he would betray him at the drop of a hat. So William publicly pulled back from Tom after that interview. Many people felt then that it was a very bad career move for Tom Bradby. The reason why I don't think it's going to be a good interview for anyone, even Harry and Meghan, is because he will really suck up to Harry and pander to everything he says. He doesn't ask the clever questions as Tom Bower would, but just tries to draw more whinging out of them and puts words in their mouths to get people to sympathise with them, but they don't. Well, most of them don't. Normal people don't. And it's not clever journalism. I have also heard that Netflix have put out the various photos of Harry and Meghan to purposely draw attention to the inconsistencies and make them look bad. It's been said that they know there's money to be made by doing this because of people's interest in their downfall, or rather their exposure, and for them it makes a good story. So rather than Harry and Meghan's everyday life being of interest to the people, like they would like to think in their narcissistic minds, it's more a case of Netflix knowing that the money is to be made through the inconsistencies and the complete circus that it has become. I.e., something that people can't bear to watch because it's so cringeworthy, but they watch anyway as it's so unbelievable. And it's become a bit of a mystery, people pointing out, oh, that's fake, that's photoshopped, and, what's happened there. So it's become interesting in that way for people. It's been said that the Oprah interview was where he dumped on his father, and then William during the last interview, and that it will be Camilla during this interview with Tom Bradby. If he does this, then that will be it. He will probably be cut off from the family as he has been warned. This whole thing has taken up 3 years of our lives and has been a complete fiasco. Toing and froing of insults, attacks, the airing of a family's dirty laundry on the world stage. And it is a stage. Tom Bradby will sit down with Harry, and they will make sure that every question is worded exactly how Harry wants it. Harry might even tell him which questions to ask, or rather give him the list of questions that Meghan insists should be asked. Also, the answers to those questions will be carefully written in calligraphy on paper and folded in Harry's back pocket, which he would have been memorising constantly, in my opinion. So it won't be a genuine interview between a former prince and a former credible royal interviewer, but rather a performance directed by the infamous Meghan Markle. Having proved she cannot act, she is now trying her hand at directing instead. And what better than Harry's promotional interview? Though I'm sure we will see more of her acting as the poor princess of colour who was treated so badly by the wicked white royal family. I think that it has been suggested to William and Catherine to put out an interview themselves, but I doubt this will ever happen. I really don't think they would ever do an interview with Mr. Bradby. If they do any interview, then I would think that Harry and Meghan would not even be mentioned in it. They seem set on continuing the don't complain and never explain mantra of the royals. We do get told when Catherine has been hurt or upset, but the friends and family are very loyal, and we don't have anything being leaked to the press about what she actually says. And we do get told when William is angry about his brother, but again, we don't get told what has been said because there is so much support and loyalty around them. But I think that has been enough, and it speaks volumes. Will Catherine and William ever formally speak out, do you think? What if this interview does even more damage to the royals? Do you think there might be a point whereby they would benefit from speaking out? I believe that, if they ever did, then they would have to cover everything or not speak out at all. What do you think? Let me have your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.